lower chamber with the mace.
Thanks again.
Just for you, sir.
Okay, I hope I'm allowed to wear it without proper training. I'm not sure.
You want to shake hands first?
Absolutely.
Speaker Edelstein, you know Speaker Shear?
I absolutely know him.
Andrew is very young.
We spoke after that appreciation that I come from the Knesset. It's Jerusalem, as you can imagine.
Oh, beautiful book. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Here was there, I was there. Had a lot of quality time together.
Allow me to introduce some of my friends.
Yeah.
This is Deputy Chief of Police for Calgary Police Service, Murray Stewart. This is Mark, your last name is escaping, Deputy Chief of Police of Toronto Police Service.
Here was there, I was there. Had a lot of quality time together.
Allow me to introduce some of my friends.
Yeah.
This is Deputy Chief of Police for Calgary Police Service, Murray Stewart. This is Mark,
I'm from the car phone and said, I'm on my way to you. They said, sure, we know, we already said, but I have this feeling that I'm not the only one coming. So that's the change we can definitely talk about. Anyway, so wonderful to see you here. I know you're still on the business schedule, and so am I would admit to that. And really, an honor and pleasure, and I hope we'll have many more opportunities for you to come here, for our staff travel there and see your work, the wonderful work you're doing. And I just hope that because of the work you're doing, we won't have any other opportunity to check you in real action. So, and I wish that. You know what? I think that I have, except for the chambers, there is the Senate. I have to speak to the Speaker of the Senate so that he would issue a separate invitation. Thank you.
Great
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your
Wonderful
time.
to be here.
Pleasure to see you.
Great news, sir.
Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pleasure.
So my first was 2 years ago.
Interestingly enough, it's important to mention in the terror talk, 3 weeks ago, Kevin Wikers is the person that killed the terrorist. We don't want to leave it that. That's why she's the clerk.
So I wish you health and they will visit here. Fruitful.
Call the group and see if we go. This is our boss? Yeah. And I brought you a tie all the way from Canada. This is from the Canadian Association of Sergeant at Arms. And we're by Canberra, so we have Upper House in the red, the House of Commons, House of Commons, and the Mace. So it's a good tie. It's made in it. Thank you. How's your business? This is a big. Yes. You're the CEO? You've been through? No. We have a little walk around. First of all, we're going to the. Yes. Okay. This way? Yes. How long have you been the sergeant? 5 years. And I work in very fine. Okay. Along,
Come from here. That's all.
And you had a military career before? Any army?
Later on, you
Oh, yes.
you've been here, right?
Well,
On the war, yeah?
I don't, we think the bad guy was hit by 4 or 5 bullets before but he kept running. He just keep running. He just keep running. Usually hid behind
Probably you showed the Prime Minister how you feel.
Okay, Kevin Wikers, visiting the Knesset. Thank you for coming. What are your feelings here today, here in Israel, meeting Speaker of the Knesset, meeting the Prime Minister of Israel?
Well, first of all, I'm very touched and very humbled to be here. It is a wonderful privilege to be in your country. One of my first impressions coming into the building and being around the grounds was much like I'm very proud of in Canada. I see a beautiful team. You have a great team of people here. We have wonderful tour guides. I see wonderful people working hard at the cafeteria. I see your security people being very, very engaged. So that really, really impresses me a great deal about your legislature here in Jerusalem. Of course, it was a distinct privilege to meet Prime Minister Netanyahu. I've had the privilege of meeting him twice before in Canada. And of course, your speaker, Yuri Edelston. A very emotional story he just told us. My emotions rose when he was speaking, that what he went through in Russia, and to be here and to be welcomed back in his homeland and in Israel, and to see him to be able to rise first as a minister and then as a Speaker of the House. I understand that he's number 3 in your constitutional hierarchy. It's a remarkable country.
From our end, Israel, that is a country that deals with terror on a daily basis. Can you understand our excitement of you being here and visiting us?
Yes, but again, and as I just mentioned to you there earlier, and especially regarding our incident, I just represent a wonderful team at the House of Commons Security Service. We have great partnerships, as I'm sure you do, with your National Police Service. We have the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. And on that day, and in particular, it was a real team effort. Though I'm honored to think that I'm excited about me, I wish and hope you realize that it's about the entire team that performed very well on that day.
Okay. And not going deep into the incident itself,
Yeah.
which you asked, and we of course will appreciate. 3 weeks later, what is your lesson? What did we learn from the incident, from the event?
Well, I think the strongest thing is reaching out to the community, and that the community is part of everyday policing. It's part of everyday security, and we have to be very active and proactive in identifying people with issues prior to them surfacing. So it's, to me, the importance, of course, is a community-based effort involving all the community, engaging all parts of society. This is not an issue just for security. This is everybody's issue. And how we deal with this is by everybody, all the citizens, working together with their local police, with their national police, with the thing to ensure that we have a safe society. And I think that is accomplished by, of course, respecting the dignity of people. And we have to always concentrate that, regardless how repulsive crimes can be, is that we always respect the dignity of people. And that way I think we can build trusting relationships. And that's being intelligence-led that will hopefully prevent incidents from happening.
In my words, what I hear you say, taking precautions.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Of course. But reaching out and involving the community in issues such as this is obviously very important.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I'll walk you. אתם
יש לי 2 שאלות אליך.
Here's the business card. What does it mean, Sergeant?
Sergeant at Arms?
Yeah, what does it mean?
It's a position that grew from the Westminster parliamentary system.